An explosive political ad is upending the Republican primary race for Attorney General. The family of slain Hermann police officer Mason Griffith say the images of his alleged killer are too painful, and they're concerned the added publicity could complicate the case against Kenneth Simpson. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, has an exclusive interview with Attorney General Andrew Bailey.
Yeah, and you might have seen this attack ad slamming Andrew Bailey for slapping accused cop killer Kenneth Simpson on the wrist years before Simpson was arrested and charged with the murder of Officer Mason Griffith and with shooting Officer Adam Sullentrup. The ad infuriated Governor Mike Parson, who's calling on the pro-Scharf PAC to pull that ad off the air.
This fiery attack ad and these mailers accuse former Warren County prosecutor Andrew Bailey of betraying the blue and leaving an officer's family wearing black.
Prosecutor Andrew Bailey charged him with mere misdemeanors after he struck again, leading to a plea deal that cut Simpson loose within months. Bailey slapped him on the wrist, the same wrist he allegedly used to kill a cop.
The ads from Defend Missouri PAC evoking strong feelings in the law enforcement community. Officer Mason Griffith's widow writing on social media, "This stuff has got to stop." She says it was like reliving the murder of your husband again and again. Bailey's GOP challenger, Will Scharf, called it a deeply tragic situation, saying my campaign has no control over these independent ads. But he did add, Bailey has a history of treating violent criminals with kid gloves, and the coordinated campaign by the Jefferson City Swamp to try and distract from that reality and protect one of their own is sad to see.
What do you make of this ad? Is it a fair hit?
Absolutely not. It's a lie. It's a lie to say that I had anything to do with this defendant being out on bond. A judge made that decision after I'd left the prosecutor's office.
Did you file for pretrial detention?
The two cases that I prosecuted weren't subject to pretrial detention.
Because they were misdemeanors.
Correct.
Simpson was known to authorities and did have a long rap sheet. In 2017, a bomb squad showed up at his home. He was accused of detonating explosives. Simpson's neighbors told the Post-Dispatch last year, that officer should not be dead.
It looks like you could have charged felonies here.
For the two misdemeanors?
Well, you filed misdemeanors.
Yeah.
Do you wish now you had filed felonies?
The law enforcement referrals that I received were for the misdemeanor offenses. I prosecuted those misdemeanor offenses and obtained convictions and jail time on those. Other prosecutors may have received referrals for other additional cases, but the two cases that were assigned to me were for misdemeanors, were prosecuted as misdemeanors, and resulted in jail time for the defendant.
To be clear, charges related to a pipe bomb and meth are still pending after several failures to appear. Bailey charged him for carrying brass knuckles and for assaulting his dad. Those were separate cases. We've also learned Kenneth Simpson's defense attorneys have now filed a subpoena seeking to depose the Defend Missouri PAC and obtain a copy of that ad video. Legal experts suspect they may try and use those videos to seek a change of venue. Bailey's advisors worry that could make it harder to seek the death penalty.